in my experience this year, I've found that it almost feels like people outside of Hedera, observing Hedera, looking into investing, are like more bullish in a lot of ways than people inside of Hedera. And again, I think it's just because, you know, the bear market did a number on everybody. And I think that, again, when you're so steeped in this information and so steeped in the network, it can definitely color your opinion. But this is a clip, just a short, like 2-minute clip that I wanted to play from AllinCrypto. Again, just like a general influencer, has really great knowledge of Hedera, but isn't like every day, all day, kind of like going deep into this ecosystem as some of us may do. And just kind of like a good high level take that I think is worth unpacking. So let's take a quick peek at this real quick. Let's listen in.
From a tokenomic point of view. And we always see, I think, naive comments, something that you should bet on, and you should have, they'll have made.
Hold on, I skipped the, I did that thing again where I pressed, I have a setup for changing my camera feeds. Click the wrong button. Here we go.
Fundamentally and from a tokenomic point of view. And we always see, I think, naive comments in regards to people talking about Hedera's tokenomics. You want to talk about tokenomics? Look at Dogecoin's tokenomics. That is inflationary to the tune of trillions of tokens. And it was one of the best performing assets of 2021. And that's all due to the madness of crowds, Elon Musk. So sit tight is the real message of this video. You know, we wanted to kind of do a video on this because I always notice when we have these periods of sideways action or volatility, there's a real level of frustration that kind of arises, and I don't think that needs to be there. You're making your time in the cryptocurrency space and as an investor harder for yourself than you need to, and you clearly don't have a broader plan and confidence in that plan and understanding in regards to where something is going. You are only going to derive that from doing your own research, not just taking what YouTubers say as gospel, because the vast majority of YouTube content out there, believe you me, is not of any sort of a high caliber, and that's just my own opinion on that. And you clearly don't understand or haven't looked into where the price is at, where it's going, and have some sort of a relative understanding of markets and how they work. You know, don't take what I'm saying, go and look at those Hedera price predictions that we've done, and go and do some research into this project, and you'll come to the same conclusion that I have. The last thing for me to do, guys, is actually just show you this view. I'm currently in the Scottish Highlands.
So that's basically, I didn't want to like share the meat and potatoes of his video because I'd encourage people to go check it out. It'll be linked in the show notes on hashgraph.news, the website for the show. But basically the take is like, you know, think bigger, have some patience. And I mean, it's painful. That's kind of what the situation is here, is like, that's painful for people in this ecosystem to hear. Like, if we have to hear be patient one more time, you know, this community is going to lose their minds. But when you step outside of Hedera and you maybe put yourself in the shoes of someone kind of looking at Hedera and going, this looks interesting. When it's fresh, it's really exciting. So basically for me is like, the takeaway here is, people that look at Hedera for the first time aren't going to see it the way I do right now. They're going to see it maybe the way I saw it when I first invested, which was like all starry-eyed. Wow, you know, how incredible is this? You know, this is incredible. This is a new technology. And my trajectories, you know, and I think a lot of our trajectories has been, you know, frustrating in some ways, like anyone investing in any altcoin in 2021 or 2022 or 2023, which is like, there has been this time in the market of accumulation. So everyone's kind of been in the same boat. So I think that for me, it's like keeping in mind when people check out Hedera for the first time, they're going to be doing it with like fresh eyes. They're not going to have a lot of the baggage we've picked up. So I'm trying to remember that. I'm trying to remember that people coming into this ecosystem are not going to be looking at it the same way I do. But good video from AllinCrypto. Shout out to him. His content's always great.